Hello learners, welcome to Atya Studies with a new video. In this video, we are going to discuss the problem number 1920. Let's get into the problem. This is the problem 1920, build array from permutations of Leet code. See what this problem says here. The problem says here, given a zero based permutations, nums 0 indexed. Build an array ans. We need to build an array. There is a integer array already given nums, and we need to build an array ans, and the length is same as this nums. Okay, and we need to do nums of I need to be stored at ith position of ans. Okay, and ans length is also same as nums dot length. So let's see what it is saying. We need to create one. First I am storing nums dot length into one variable. I am storing nums dot length into one variable, that is n. Here I am creating another array, that is ans, creating another array with ans of same length. Okay, what I am doing now, I am just looping it. Int I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. Okay, here ans of I, ans array contains nums of I. These elements were present at ans when we just need to return ans here. See, so what is this nums of I? So let us understand here. Suppose nums array contain the elements 0th position, 1st position, 2nd position, 3rd, 4th and 5th. Let us take 6 length array. These are the nums elements. So at 0th position 0 will be placed as first position, second, number 2 value. I am just taking this example here, placing the values as is, which has nums array contain 0 to 1 5 3 4, 0 to 1 5 3 4. So these are the nums values here. What is our expectation is our answer should contain answer array, which should contain the elements 0 comma 1 comma 2 comma 4 5 3. This is the output what they expecting. So how can we achieve this output? What they are assuming, we need to do nums of I. These elements should store ans of I. Ans of I should store nums of I. Simple, nothing to worry. Here I am just iterating loop right till length. So I am taking I is equal to 0. Let's suppose nums array, nums 0th index value. What is nums 0th index value? 0, right? So ith position is 1. Now nums first position value is what? Let us take 2. Okay, now I is equal to 2, and nums second position value is 1, I is equal to 3. Nums third position value is equal to what? 5, I is equal to 4. Nums fourth position value is what? 3, I is equal to 5. Nums fifth position value is 4. This is num's length with index. I have indexed the elements uh, based on this loop. Okay. So here let's understand nums of I. What it means? Nums of I means if you take I is equal to, let's discuss for I. I is equal to nums of I means 0 right here. Nums of 0, what is the value for nums of 0? Nums of 0 value is 0, right? So which means nums of 0. Because we got nums of 0 value is what? Nums of 0 value is 0 over here. Just need to place that in one position. Yeah. So we have placed it. What is the value of nums of 0 now? Nums of 0 is always is also 0. So this 0 is stored to ans of 0. Ans of 0. An of 0 is equal to 0. This is for I is equal to 0th position. Same as I is equal to first position. See, nums of first position value. What is the first position value here? First position value here is nums of 1. Sorry, nums of 1 value is 2. So we need to get 2 here. And nums of 2 is equal to 1. So this 1 is assigned to ans of 0 first index. Ans of first index position is assigned to, the value is assigned to 1. Simply here, if you take this is ans of 0th position value, the value is 0, and it is of ans first position value. For first position the value is 1. Now if you take similar to second position, I'm just modifying these only. If you take similar to second position, for second position I value is 2, right? Nums of, now we are looking for nums second position value is 1. So we just place the 1 here. Now nums of 1, what is nums of 1? That is 2. Nums of 1 is what? 2. So the value is 2. So here 2. For second position value came here 2. Similar to the third position, here see, at third index position, nums of third index, right? Nums of third index value is what? 5. That 5 is stored here. Nums of 5 at fifth position, what is the value? 4. Okay, that 4 is stored here at third position, right? You got it? And if you see here, for next index position, in its fourth index position, I value is 4, and at fourth position, fourth index, nums of fourth index value is what? Nums of fourth index value is 3. That 3 should be placed here. If you calculate nums of third index value, that is 5. The 5 is placed here. For fourth index value is what? 3, and third index value is what? 5. Okay, so at fourth index the value is 5. Similarly we need to calculate for fifth index, because it is of 6 length array, right? So we need to take a calculate the values till fifth position. nums of I value is what? Fifth position, right? Num's fifth position value is what? 4. Okay. What is num's fourth position now? 3. So 3 is our output. Now combine all these ANS array now. What we got here? It's 0th position 0, 1, 2, 4, 5. 0, 1, 2, 4, 5 and 3, which is equal to our output. So this is the logic. Logic also they have given here. We just need to implement this, but we can optimize this because here we are creating another array, right? So instead of creating another array, what we'll do, we just modify this. We just arranging the elements amongst the nums array only. How can we achieve that? Let's because to reduce the space complexity, we need to, if you create a ANS here, array here, it means it is taking the space, right? So to reduce the space complexity, because here they have mentioned can solve it without using an extra space. So space complexity, if you get O of 1, then you can rearrange the elements in nums as well. So how can we achieve that? Here, if you let's apply logic over here first. What I'm doing, I just finally I want ANS elements, right? ANS elements will be if you apply some formula like n, you need to multiply the n with nums of array of nums of I. Initially you need to multiply and then mod with n, then add nums of I. So this is the formula. I mean to say we need to follow this, then we can get later. What you need to do, you need to divide this whole array, I mean to say one by one element with length of the array, then you will get the proper output. How we can now we will calculate as is like above. Take for I the 0th position value. If you take 0th position value, what is n value? N value is 6, right? So 6 into nums array of nums of 0th position 0. If you do 0 mod 6, you will get 0 only. Okay. So what is the nums of 0 element 0th position value? Nums 0th position value we'll see later, but here nums of 0th position value is 0 only. Okay. If you calculate this 6 cross nums of 0th position value is 0 only plus 0, so you will get 0 finally. For loop, I am not taking any extra array here. I less than n, I plus plus. See here what I am doing, I am just assigning num array is equal to n cross nums array of I. This whole array, if you modulus with length, if you model this, if you mod this with length, then if you add the ith position, you will get few elements, and those elements, if you int I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus, nums I is equal to nums I positions values. If you divide it with n, then you will get the exact output. Return nums. Here I have written as num, it's nums. Zero two one five three four. Less than plus plus. Mod n. Yes, this mod should be inside this num. Okay then. I hope you understand this logic. Try it your lead code solution as well. I'll submit this lead code solution. Yes, it was accepted. Thank you for watching the video till the end. Please subscribe.